Hey, what's up guys? This is T-Bone here. Welcome back to another episode of playing Legendary Game of Heroes. So in today's video, I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to showcase a different part of the game that I haven't shown in I guess, ever. And so I'm going to try and explore that, and that's going to be honor packs. But before I do that, what I wanted to do was go over the team that I'm currently using for the event, Hunt for the Crystal Egg, because it's a little bit different than what I had talked about in one of my previous videos. And so I wanted to showcase that so that you can use it as well. So what I did was I actually ended up changing my team around a little bit. So I'm still using Hard 1 Gorillas as my main killer skill card, and also the nuke damage dealer. Jailers is there for the arcane attack boost, and Protectors of Prosperity is there for the boost to all earth Slayer cards. But what I didn't show are these two cards that are also very good. So Brothers in Banditry, turns out, is very good for helping you with the turn 0 damage because of its ability to upgrade all earth gems by 1 rank. So that means if you fill up the board with regular earth gems on turn 0, it will upgrade them all to Power Gem 1, and you'll actually end up with a row of Power Gem 6s when you gem crush. And so that's going to help increase the damage by your teams by quite a bit. And also Awakened Dream Guardian, or Visions of the Void. For some reason, when you activate this card, even though it's supposed to only boost beast killers, it seems to be boosting damage of all the earth cards also. And so by activating this card, you are also going to get quite a bit of attack boost. So I'm going to show you what that's like just real quickly. Just going to go into a team, and we're going to that's the wrong link there. So we're gonna go into the match right now, and I'm just gonna show you the team real quick against a hero. And let's see, so I'm gonna clear out a couple of solo bosses there, and then I'll show you how much damage it's able to do. And so I guess I'll just kind of jump in here right now. Hopefully I'll be able to do the nuke, but if not, you'll be able to see what turn 0 damage is like with this deck. And so the activation order is just from right to left, and I'm using just the same relics as from the Jailers event. So you can see here all of the power gems crushed into gem 6 on turn 0 because of Brothers in Banditry's ability to upgrade them all to Power Gem 1 in the beginning. There were some Power Gem 2s also, and it just got crushed. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to activate from right to left. And what's going to happen here is I'm just going to do a basic Power Gem swap. And you'll see there's going to be some Power Gem 9s, 10s, and 8s, mostly Power Gem 8s. But if you take a look, I now have I'm able to deal 1 quadrillion damage on my Hard 1 Gorillas. This is pre-nuke, and so after the second turn, generally if I'm able to get hit in, that's an additional 5 quadrillion right there. So I can usually deal a little over 6 quadrillion. I average around 7 or so. So that really helps me get 20% on a lot of the Radiant bosses, and sometimes I actually just end up getting, I end up just getting MVP. So that's really useful. So hopefully this team will help you for this event. All right, so let's take a look at the honor packs. To get to the honor packs, you would go into the store, and if you scroll down, you'll see the base packs here. So while I'm here, I'm going to talk about this. The premium hero pack, if you're new, this is not really worth the gems. If you take a look, the cards here are really old. They have never updated it, and it's just not worth the 500 gems. So if you're starting out, this is not the pack to open. And then Guild Gift Pack, this is where you can open, for 3,000 honor points, and you'll be able to get the following. You can get 1 gift that you can give to your guildmate, and you can have some XP potions, catalyst, hero, gold, and stamina, etc. And that is for 3,000 honor points. And if you take a look, I have almost 200,000 honor points at this point, and it actually tells you. How many of these packs you can open. And so I can open 568, or I can open 66 of these gift packs. So if you take a look at the gift pack, this will give you this is a single one, and it contains 1 guaranteed XP potion, 1 hero, 1 catalyst, stamina, gold. And what you can do is this is an opportunity to also try and hunt for the cards you can't really get anymore, and that is going to be Yorn Swarmers and also Stark Caller Commando. We're gonna see if this actually works. Let's take a look and see if any of these heroes will pop up. So let's open a few. We're gonna open up both packs, and then let's see what we get when we do so. So this is the 350 honor points one. So a couple of tips. If you are short on stamina, or if you need some, low level essences, this is a good place to get them. And you basically just open them up, and you can see here you get a hero, you get some gold, you get a potion, and I get 10 stamina as well. So it's also a really good way to get a lot of stamina if you are looking to farm levels. And so we're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna open this again. We're gonna just keep opening a bunch of times and see if we pick up anything that we want. Okay, and so you can just kind of see here, and we can just go ahead and open again. I want to see if I open up 20, 30 times if I'm going to get the Stark Caller Commando or Yorn Swarmers card, because it's they definitely will give you the lower end cards like the 3 stars and 4 stars. I don't know that they will actually give you the 4-star immunity card. I don't believe that is possible. Again, I'm not sure if anybody's really tried it, so I'm just going to give this a shot right now and see if we pull anything good. So this is also a pretty good card, Stone Sister, that isn't really farmable. And so you can see there are cards that can't be farmed in here. All right, so we're going to go ahead and just keep opening them. And if we see any blues or blue, light, water, light, or fire, then it doesn't really matter to us, because we're hunting for just the earth and the dark cards. We're looking for Stark Caller Commando or Yorn Swarmers. And so let's take a look and see if we get anything good here. So you can see there's a fire one, so we're not really worried about that. But you can see we get a lot of essences. So we get Dark Essence too, and if you get a few of them, it adds up, and so you can use that to build up your heroes. And so if you're starting out, you definitely want to collect as much of the honor points as you can. Now that we don't use them as much in events, it's easy to save up. You can still use honor points in Crusader events, but I don't really use them anymore. And so I've been able to just just amass a ton of honor points. And so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna open up a bunch of them, and let's see what we get here. So far we haven't gotten anything good. I don't actually know where we're at, but we're down to 194, so we've used up about 5,000 honor points or so. We're gonna drop it down to, let's say, 180, 170 or something like that, just to see. And there's another card, the water turn delay card, and those are the cards that we're looking for, the turn delay cards that take just basically have a 0 turn cooldown and I think 20 gems to charge. And so let's see, so no Yorn Swarmers there, that was an earth one. And so the sample space, though, I want to say, just from my side, is going to be a little bit small. Just because I don't get it doesn't mean that it's definitely not there. But I wanted to try and see if I can just get one. If I can prove that I could at least get one, then that shows it is available in this pack. But because otherwise, there's really no place available anymore for us to get this card. And so I really, really hope that I can get this. We'll see what happens. And a lot of people probably don't really bother with this store anymore, just because you don't really get anything useful. But if you're starting out, if you're kind of new, this may still be an area that you are that you are using to try and get some resources, and it is a good place to get so. And you can see we're getting 15 stamina, 20 stamina each, and if you open up the gift pack, you're going to get even more. Okay, so that one is for, I think, 3,500 honor points, and so 10 times the amount, you're going to get 10 times the number of stamina, I think. And I believe that the cards you can get in that pack is going to be a little bit upgraded. So we're going to open up a couple of those also, just to see. So we're down to 190. We're going to do, let's open up 5 more, and then let's do the gift pack and see what we get here. So, just using a lot of these honor points, since I've been just kind of sitting on them for a long time anyway, I thought I might as well give this a try. And what you can do with all of this experience too, like not experience, with the stamina, what I would recommend is to just go and farm level 1-2 so that you can level up also. And I also got 30 stamina here. So like, you know, it kind of varies between 15. We saw 15, saw 30, I think saw 10 also. And here's another dark one. Did we get Starcaller Commando? No, we didn't. So we're going to do, I think, just one last pull, and then we're going to do the guild gift one. Okay, so nothing here. We're going to go back out, and then we're going to take a look at the guild gift pack. Now, because it's a 3,000, I can only open 66 of them. We're going to open up 6 since that way we can kind of just get it down to an even number there. So let's open up 6 packs and then see what we get here. And so you can see the pack is a little different. You get a lot more cards in here, or a lot more items to open. So you can get, so there's a gold gift, and then we got a you know, a Generation 2 card, the Night Sun. This is actually used to be a really good card. One of my favorite cards for a long time. One of many people's favorite cards, actually. And then we get a bunch of Potion 1s. 150 stamina now, so you can see the stamina number goes up by a lot. And then, you know, 10,000 gold. And now we have Fire Essence 3 instead of Essence 2. And so the idea here is you're getting some upgraded stuff. And, you know, the cards are upgraded, your essences are upgraded, and also your potions are going to be better. And you also get a gift that you can give to your guildmates. And so let's take a look and see what we get here. So you can see now, I guess what you're seeing here is the guild gift pack is going to be more on the cards that you can potentially upgrade to 6 stars, which is actually not what you want. What you really want is you want the 3-star and 4-star cards. So you're going to want to focus on going after the regular pack, because this is not going to be worth it for you. For 3,000 honor points, what you're getting is cards that won't help you at all. Like, honestly, if we're going to be, you know, chasing in this pack, we're chasing for those 2 cards that you can't get anymore, and not for these cards. So I'm actually going to stop because I can see that it's not going to be worth it anymore. So the best option here is go into the Honor XP pack if you want to try and hunt for one of the one of those 2 cards. That's what I would go for, because if you take a look at the other cards that we're getting, those are the 6-star possible cards, but they're all Generation 2, and none of them are really going to help you in any of the events here. All of those cards are farmable for much cheaper in the honor in the dust shop. And this, I mean, if you have a lot of honor points, then maybe, but I would say it's probably better for you to go with the 351. You know, take a chance and see if I can get anything. So far, it doesn't look like I am getting anything though. So I'm probably, you know, it's a shame. I was really hoping that it's just rare and not impossible, but it could very well be that they might have completely taken it out of rotation in terms of, you know, ability to obtain it. Who knows? These are things that happen sort of in the background, and it's never really clear whether or not it's completely out or not. So I thought that it would be a good opportunity to use this chance to, you know, try this out and show it. So we're going to open this one last time, and let's see if we get that this time, and we don't. So we're down to 173, and honestly I could probably just, you know, get this all the way down to 100,000 to see, but it's going to be way too long. I opened up about, you know, 26,000 worth of honor points, and what we ended up getting though is 1,400 stamina. And so what you want to do with all of the stamina, so this is where it's going to come in handy for you, is if you go into the regular campaign, use all of that stamina and go into the regular campaign, go into 1-2. So what you're going to do here is you're going to go 1-2, and then you see that it costs 5 stamina to farm. Now I happen to have a lot of loot tickets as well, so I'm just going to go ahead and keep looting, and what you're going to get here is 200 experience points every time you loot. So 200 experience points for 5 stamina, and I have 14,000 or 1,400 stamina, so I can farm a lot. I can farm this quite a bit, and so the expectation is I should be able to level myself up to 300 pretty easily with this mount. And if it's not enough, guess what? I just go back and I farm more from the honor packs, and then come back and farm again. So I can get up to level 300 so that I can get, I think it's going to be about 1,400 gems. So it's a good amount of gems also if you can get to, you know, if you can level up, and in increments of 50, you're going to get additional gems, like 200 for each level. 200 gems, I think, for each 50 levels. And so that's going to be 200, 400, actually probably about 1,200 gems is probably what I should expect for hitting level 300. And so it's still good, right? Still a good amount. And so that's what I would do. And in case you haven't, in case you didn't know about this already, give this a try. You know, if you take a look at how many honor points you have, and then you should use that. Open up some honor XP pack, get your stamina, and potentially get your Yoran Swarmer or Star Caller Commando. Get lucky there, or if not, at least use the experience points or the stamina to get yourself more experience so you can rank up and get more gems there. So that's something to do outside events as well. So that's going to be it for me for this video. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Let me know what you think in the comment below, you know, about like me doing something completely off other than the events itself. And looking forward to hearing your feedback. So thanks a lot, guys. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye now.